Hello everybody, welcome back to another Mortal Jellyfish video. Now today's video is a little bit different, but I do just want to put a fair warning out there that this testing in this video is not 100% foolproof. It was kind of winged testing, but also it's not really for the testing. This is more of an entertainment styled video. A lot of this is scripted and it's meant to be fun and enjoyable to watch. With that said, let's just send you guys right into the video. Also, I make BedWars content almost every day, so make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, over to the video you go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's big fight. This event is all focused on the speed of getting full emerald armor and emerald sword. Tonight's rules will be none other than just getting the full emerald loadout as fast as possible. I am Mortal Jellyfish will be your announcer for this event, and now let's introduce the contestants. In the left corner, we got the Bunker King, the one who's gotten people full emerald since day one. He is the farming legend, Cletus the Chad Farmer. And in our right corner, we have the very happy, the very peaceful, insect-loving, new farmer on the block, Beatrix the Beekeeper. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before this event starts, I'm going to give a brief explanation on how this 3-round event is going to work. In the first round, our two contestants will fight to see who can get the fastest full emerald set on the Duels map known as Voltile. This is a very close quarter map, should make bee farming rather easy for Beatrix, but Cletus can also get emeralds rather easy. Next map will be our squad's map, Aztec. This is a bit more spaced out. Bees could end up in the top of trees. That should spice things up a little bit. And for our third round and our final round, we will be doing a 30v30 map known as Campsite. This map is very big, has lots of trees. We're very interested to see how this will turn out. On that, let's get into here and see how these contestants are going underway with this competition. It appears we are starting off with Farmer on the Duels map Voltile. Let's see how this goes for him. He's off with some wool blocks. He's going to take straight across, going straight over for the diamond generator. It looks like he's going to wait for that 4th diamond. That way he can go upgrade his generator. It appears to be exactly what he's doing. He's going to grab his iron, then upgrade. It looks like he's getting some more iron. Not sure what he's waiting for. He gets some more wool. He's back out. He's going to stop here, grab some emeralds up top. Very nice, very quick. He's getting more diamonds. He knows he's got to get that tier 3 generator going. It looks like he's going to get some more iron. He's buying a carrot seed. Maybe he thinks he needs to grow some diamonds here. And then he's going to grab some more diamonds from the generator. Oh, he does a quick maneuver up that. And then he's back down, looping back around. 12 diamonds in his inventory and 10 emeralds. He's off to a very quick and very fast start here. He's got that generator up. Looks like he's going to plant 2 carrots in his base there. Looks like he's off with his first 3 melons there to grow some stuff, and he's gonna go back out. He's hunting, definitely hunting for that top tier generator. He needs that tier 3 generator because he knows that's gonna be a lot of emeralds for him. He's going to go ahead and grab that upgrade as he's on this side of the base. That way he does not have to walk all the way back over there to start at farming. It has already started spawning emeralds in, as you can see. Very nice, very smooth plays by Cletus here. He is going away with these. It looks like he's going for a stacked melon farm here to keep things nice and close and clean. Very nice, happy to see it. And then he's gonna grab those carrots. I don't know why he's still grabbing diamonds, he doesn't really need them. He's going middle, grabbing those emeralds, and yeah, I mean, he's basically capped out his generator. He's got no other sources of hunting emeralds except for growing melons and continuing his farm. He's pretty well off here so far, not doing too bad. It looks like he's got 11 farms up and going. They do grow rather slowly though, so that will eat into his time. Looks like we're at about 6 minutes in here, and he's only got 2 emeralds saved up so far. He spent the rest on plants, it appears. So he heads back on in. It looks like he's going to do some more harvesting, and he's going to buy 1 more melon. It looks like he's got 15 farms now, roughly. That's pretty good. He did get himself up to diamond, which means he only needs another 60 emeralds to finish this round. We are coming up on the 7-minute marker rather quickly here, but he's not really worried. He might need to go check mid here soon. I feel like there's probably a decent bit of emeralds in mid. Oh, he must have heard us. He's off to mid, and he's going to go check those emerald spawners. He gets those, and he heads straight on back to his farm, where it looks like he had some melons waiting for him to pick. He is up to 32 emeralds, over halfway to what he needs. Will he buy the armor or the sword? It looks like he's going to buy emerald armor. And now he's moving into going back out to check those emerald spawners once again. He's moving rather quickly. He looked like he thought he needed diamonds, and then he realized he didn't. Looks like he's heading back to the base. That might cost him a little bit of time for doing that. It doesn't seem so. None of his farms were ready for him. Just 3 more emeralds till he finishes, and we see a big finish by Cletus at 918. Now we're just going to have some quick thoughts here and some quick evaluation over that gameplay that we just saw before we head on to looking into Beatrix's run. So yeah, I think Cletus could have cleaned this up a little bit. I feel like he didn't need carrots at all. He probably could have just got those from the generators. And then on top of that, I think he could have tightened up his route a little bit. Maybe some different kind of melon placement, maybe less or more, would have been more productive for a faster return as well on his emeralds. But yeah, either way, 9 minutes, not too shabby, I don't think. Yeah, let's head over on and watch a Beekeeper take their first go. Alright, looks like Beekeeper's off into the Duels map. Looks like we got some bees straight ahead, so that's a pretty good start for a Beekeeper here. Looks like they're going to go right in for the bees. No worried about the diamonds like Cletus. Doesn't need them quite as much, but more so hunting these bees. It looks like they already found 4 bees. Looks like they're going to get a 5th bee. This is a pretty solid start, considering that the 6 bees is already enough to start already generating emeralds. They're going to get that beehive out, and they're going to get those 6 bees on in. What an insane start for Beekeeper. That's already going to start generating some emeralds and diamonds for them, so they basically don't need to go to the generators too big of a deal, but it looks like they're going to go to the generators anyways because the bees seem to be hanging out there anyways. This run seems to be going very well for Beekeeper. The bees just seem to be very abundant. As you can see, they topped that bee's nest off with 8 bees for the faster emerald spawns. Much more emeralds do spawn when you do put the max 8 bees in the beehive. So it seems like Beekeeper is well aware of how to work with the bees here, and they're going to continue rounding up some more bees here. As you can see, they got 3 more. They're going to go ahead and put those in the second hive here. They're going to go ahead and looks like they're getting their iron armor, and they're upgrading. They now have a tier 2 generator. So not quite getting any emeralds from their generator yet, but they do have 23 emeralds already with them. That is pretty insane considering we just hit the 4-minute marker. They found 2 more bees, it looks like, and they're going to re-grab the diamonds and the emeralds, and then they're going to make it way back to their base. It looks like they're going to get that tier 3 generator, and they're going to put those bees in the beehive. That beehive isn't quite up to standard yet for emeralds, well, fast emeralds, but they already got an emerald sword and diamond armor. This puts them pretty far ahead as they're only ranging 6 minutes. They're coming in. They found 2 more bees. Putting those 2 bees in there puts their beehive at 7 bees, which means that one's going to now be spawning emeralds as well. Not quite as fast. Looks like they found that last bee. Not sure why Beatrice grabbed that other bee. They don't need any more bees. This round's about to end. They didn't need that extra bee. They probably could have got back and got this a bit sooner. Looks like we're at 26 emeralds out of 40. It looks like Beatrice might be ending this round rather soon. And she's coming back with another bee. Not sure why she's still catching bees. Maybe she's just a little bit obsessed with catching bees. Looks like she's starting a 3rd beehive. Not sure why. She buys emerald and finishes at 657. So now we're going to take a minute here to review that while we wait for Cletus to get ready for his next run. Beatrice did pretty good here. Beatrix did pretty good. But she did keep collecting bees for a 3rd beehive when she probably could have just forgotten about that and not worried about it. I think 2 beehives with 8 bees is probably the max she needs for getting a full emerald run in. But yeah, outside that was a really solid run. I think the bee spawns were really good for her because there's some RNG with that. But yeah, on that, let's get into, looks like Cletus is up here, is ready for his next go. So let's get into that. Aztec here with Cletus. Looks like he's off to get some wool. I wonder what his game plan is going to be for this one versus what he did in the last one. Looks like he's going to build a bridge straight to mid. Now, those emeralds aren't going to spawn that soon. Not sure why he went there. Maybe he just wanted to get his bridges done first. It looks like he's going to go to a diamond spawner next. He's just going to grab the 2 and leave. He's not waiting around there anymore. Looks like he's going to come on over to the other diamond spawner, and he's going to make his way over there, grabbing those diamonds, and then heading back to base. This allows him to get a tier 1 generator, and it looks like he's going to go mid, and those emeralds are finally up in mid. So that is very nice. It looks like he's going to grab all those, and he's going to begin making his way back to the base with those. I'm going to assume he's going to get that first melon growing. Very much so did. And he planted a carrot again. I don't think he's going to need that, but we will see. Looks like he's going to go collect more diamonds, as he needs to get that tier 3 generator. That is one of the biggest things for him in winning this kind of game mode for himself. Looks like he's having some struggles with blocks here. That may have been a little bit of waste of time in a play, but I guess, I mean, he is just collecting emeralds, so, and they weren't really maxed on spawn, so maybe a waste of time, maybe not. He's going to go back to base. Looks like he's going to upgrade that generator to tier 3, and then he's going to get some melons and put those down. Looks like we're back off to mid to get some more emeralds. Very nice, very nice. Cletus is keeping very good routes this time. He's built his builds very well so he can float from the diamond generators to mid. And I like to see it. It looks pretty good. Looks like he's got 5 emeralds going. 5 melon emerald farms going. And then he's got some carrot farms going. It looks like he's going to attach his bridge to mid. I don't know 100% what his intentions are, except to just make his routing a bit easier with not having to run all over the place. Looks like we're getting some more diamonds. Then we're going to move back into getting more emeralds. He went back for that respawn there real quick. But yeah, he's going to grab these, and it looks like he's headed back onto base again. Grabbing those diamonds. His melons aren't quite ready to be picked yet, but he's going to go ahead and plant those. Looks like he's going for that same kind of build of building them up like a wall. And he's going to get some emeralds there. And then he's going to take back off. Looks like he's going to go mid again. He's getting all sorts of good, yummy emeralds in mid. Mid was pretty loaded with emeralds. He's looking like he's come back with quite a lot. He's got some more melons maxed out. Looks like he's going to buy more melon seeds. He's not stopping for anything else. He's just buying melon seeds, investing in that farm so he can grow more. Looks like he's going to buy that diamond armor, and he's also sitting in his tier 3 generator. That's not too bad. Not sure he needs those carrots. He's going to go back out for emeralds. And it looks like he's going to plan on wrapping this round up soon. He's going to wait for that 1 emerald. That way he doesn't have to re-loop around, I'm going to assume. He's going to grab all those emeralds, and he's going to make his way back to base with 16 emeralds in his pocket. He's going to farm those carrots. Kind of a waste of time. Didn't really need to do so. He looks like he's got his emerald sword here, and now he just needs to find another 28 emeralds. He's going to head back on out mid. Grab probably 1 more loop of these, and then I'm assuming he's going to go back to his farm, find the rest, and cash out for the end of this round. This round looks like it might cost Farmer Cletus a 10-minute round, though. None of his farms are up, and we just hit the 10-minute marker, so that's pretty rough. I'm not sure if he could have done better. Maybe he could have, but maybe he could not have. It looks like he needs to find 6 more, 3 more, and he's closing in here real quick, and he ends the round at 10:43. So some quick thoughts on that round. I think Farmer Cletus is really, like, he keeps building the carrots, and I think it's because he's used to bunkering, so he's not used to running around and getting all of his diamonds. He's used to really just sitting in the base, bunkering down, and so I think we can kind of see that in his playstyle. He's still building carrots and things that he doesn't need, because in this challenge it's full free roaming. There's no, you're forced to sit in the base at a certain time. Perhaps that'll be in another round, but yeah, we'll have to, at the end of this event, we'll have to speak with Farmer Cletus and ask him what he thinks about this challenge, and if he has any final words. But yeah, on that note, let's hop into the second round with Beekeeper. Alright, we're here with Beekeeper on the Squad Aztec map. Let's see how they do this run. Curious to see what they do. Looks like they're scanning around for bees. They lock in on a bee at the diamond generator. Boom, 2-for-1 deal. Get the diamonds and the bee. What a good deal. Looks like they're going to go ahead and sit there and wait for more diamonds. They're just chilling. Not doing anything crazy. I'm sure they're watching for bees to see where they should head to next. Looks like they got 3 diamonds, and they're going to go to the other diamond generator. It looks like Beekeeper comes up short on some blocks here, goes back to the base, grabs a beehive, puts the 1 bee in it, and gets some more wool blocks as well. Seems like they got another bee on their way back to the diamond generator. We can already see at the start of this round that Beekeeper is seeing a lot less bees. They're definitely not as condensed as they were. Looks like she's going to go mid. She's going to go grab up those emeralds. Very smart play. Best to get those before they're too full. Looks like we found another bee. And then we're going to go back to green base. And I'm going to assume that's because the bee's on the roof. Yep. We're grabbing that bee off the roof. Looks like they're going to grab some more iron, some more wool. As Beekeeper knows, she needs to keep a lot of wool with her to make sure she can get to the top of things in case the bees are not on the ground. Looks like there's a bee in her base. What a lucky find. And that's going to put her up to 5 bees. Not quite enough for diamonds, well, emeralds, but definitely will start spawning her some diamonds, which is a good thing. It looks like she's got her diamond armor already early off in this game from the middle emeralds because she doesn't have to invest those like Cletus does. Looks like she sees a bee at the very far diamond generator, and that's worth a go for her. She's going to grab that and then she's going to make her way back. Now, I could see some bees back at her base. That's very nice to see those spawning over there. She goes to the roof. It looks like that bee may have despawned, but that puts her up to 7 bees, which means she will now have emeralds. And spawning rather quick emeralds at that. She sees a bee at the top of the tree. She's going to go get that, obviously, because that will put her at 8 bees, and that will make a really strong emerald generator for her. She's going to grab the rest of those emeralds, and she's going to make her way back to her base. She's instantly going to put that bee in there and get an 8 beehive set up. That's really nice. She's got her emerald sword. She's practically just got to get 35 more emeralds, and she's only at about 7 minutes in right now. That's pretty solid. And she sees another bee at green bed. She's going to go ahead and grab that. I think she's going to plan to build a second beehive, but I don't know if it's worth her time, as she's already almost done with what she has right now. She's going to go get this other bee off to the side here, looks like. She's got 3 bees on her, and now she's going to head back to the base. She's going to go ahead and buy a second beehive. It looks like she's going to put that down and put the 3 bees in it. I don't think that's going to help her much. She's already just very little off from being done here. She's got to go find 12 more emeralds to finish this run up. She's coming in on 9 minutes here, a bit slower than the Duels map, which has really concentrated bees, as we can see, so it has slowed her down a decent bit, but I don't think that's going to stop her. She's got 33. I'm pretty sure she can find the last 7 at her base, and it looks like she needs 2 more. 1 more, and she finishes the run at 9:18. Okay, so I think that was a pretty clean run by Beekeeper. She may be the new kid on the block, but she's doing really well in the challenge so far. She's won the first 2 rounds so far. The second round didn't win by as big of a gap as she did on the first round. The first round she really did devastate things, but this round was a bit closer. I think she needs to learn her limits on how much bees she should be hunting, though. She does seem to want to just catch every single bee, and I don't think that's necessary. But let's get into the third rounds here with Cletus the Chad Farmer. See what he does in the third round on our 30v30 map. So we start off our 30v30 map at Campsite. Looks like Cletus is going to be getting 32 iron worth of wool. He's going to rush that straight mid. I don't think those emeralds are going to be up, but maybe he's following that same strategy he did last run of rushing it mid, so he just has that bridge already up. Now he's going to go to the diamond generators, and it looks like he's going to 3 of those. Looks like he's going to work on building those pathways that allow him to directly connect to things so he can just get back and forth really quickly. I think it's a good strategy. I just don't know if it's worth it, if it actually saves him much time. Looks like he's going to go get those emeralds. He needs to get those sooner than later, as he needs to invest those to grow more emeralds. And that's just how his playstyle is going to work. Looks like he's going to wait for that one. He's going to take back off. He's getting more emeralds, and he's going to hop back up here, and he's going to get that last one that respawned as well. And he's going to go back to the base, it looks like. Now, this is a 30v30 map, but I don't know if the contestants realize that 30v30 maps have increased spawn rates, so those emeralds mid are spawning really fast. I don't know if they're going to notice that or not, but we will see by the end of this. Looks like he's going to go back to get those emeralds. Looks like he's staying pretty on top of them so far. He's going to wait for that respawn. Pretty good that he waited in the respawn in the corner. Looks like he's going to start bridging the island, so he doesn't have to worry about doing the jump puzzle no more. I think that's a smart investment of his blocks, to be honest. To not have to do the jump puzzle will save him a few seconds, I think, of jumping. Looks like he's going to head back onto his base here. He's got a tier 2 generator going. Looks like he's getting some more melons down here. That's pretty good. Looks like he's going to go get more diamonds. Of course, he's trying to hunt that tier 3 generator. He does build an awkward little path up to the emerald generators. He now officially has a path that honestly, in a sense, connects them all, which is really good. Looks like he's going to build a bridge to the other diamond generator just to continue making this like triangular route that allows him to bounce around. He's got that tier 3 generator. He's got his iron armor now, not diamond quite yet. And then he's going to be planting more melon seeds. It seems like he's got a lot of melons down right now. I think he could probably stop planting melons right now and just harvest the ones he's got, and then harvest mid. I think that would be smart for him, but we will see what he decides to do. He's going to wait for that respawn, then he's going to continue his journey around the circle. Looks like he's actually going to connect that final bridge, and he's going to head back without grabbing that one emerald that's in the corner. He's going to come back here, grab his generator, grab the ones off the ground, and he's buying more melon seeds. I'm not sure if that's a good investment. He needs 3 growths minimum to get back the amount he paid out for those. We are coming up here on about 8 minutes here in a bit, and he doesn't have any emerald upgrades just yet, which is a bit shocking. I feel like he should have at least bought his diamond armor by now at 8 minutes in, but I think he spent all of that in more melons. Will that pay off? I don't think it will. I think that's going to give him too many emeralds, and I think it's way too much of an investment. He does come back and buy diamond armor and an emerald sword. Looks like he needs to find 21 emeralds to finish this round up. 10 minutes is creeping up on him really, really quickly here. And yeah, I don't know if he's going to make it back in time to make this 10-minute run. He gets back, and none of his melons are up yet. That's quite a shame. He only needs 7, and we just broke 10-minute marker, and then he gets it, and he finishes at 10:10. So I actually had that wrong. He finished at 10:07. I apologize for that. He was 3 seconds faster than what I saw in my balls at the time. But yeah, I mean, that was a pretty scuffed run by Cletus. I don't think he was in it that one. I think losing the 2 previous rounds threw him off this one, and that's why he grew way too many emeralds. I think he thought he had an actual team to be growing emeralds for, and not just himself. But yeah, let's get into the last round here from Beekeeper and see if she can beat that timer, and then we'll get some final thoughts from the contestants themselves after that. So, Beekeeper is now taking off on our 30v30 campsite map. I'm interested to see what she goes for here. It looks like she's got a bee right on top of her base. That's really good for her. Looks like there's going to be a second bee right there. Dang, this is a good start for such a big map for Beekeeper. It is definitely her day to win with this third bee already being in her pathway. That is pretty crazy. She's getting really lucky here, I would say. And then she's going to take these 4 diamonds. It looks like she's going to go... Oh, looks like there's another bee in her base already. She's definitely going to get down that beehive and put those 5 bees already in. That is pretty close. She's 1 bee away from starting an emerald spawner already. That is a really, really good start for her. I'm a little worried for Cletus having any chance of winning any of these rounds at this rate with her having such a strong start here. And she finds that 6th bee right there, and she finds a 7th one on top of that. If she finds one more, she'll have a full, fast spawning emerald farm, which will be disgusting. Looks like she's going to run straight back, and there is that bee. Oh my goodness, she now has 8 bees. She has a full beehive already built. She's already going to move into her diamond armor and have 5 emeralds left over with a tier 2 generator. This is only 3 minutes in, folks. This is quite insane if I do say so myself. She's having a very, very strong start here. It looks like she's going to go collect those emeralds from mid. She sees a bee in the top of a tree and decides to hunt it. Whether it was worth it or not, looks like she struggled to get that one a little bit. It was a little too high. She sees another one on top of this tree. It looks like she's going to go for it. Gets that one a bit easier and then begins to make her way back to the emerald spawners. And then I'm sure she's going to head back to the base after this. Finds another bee on her way back. That's the 3rd bee for a 2nd hive if she wants to start one. Looks like she'll find a 4th bee here. She's going to buy that emerald sword and she's going to get down a 2nd beehive. Looks like the bees may have stung her there a bit. It almost killed her. That would have been very, very bad for her progress here. She just needs to find 34 more emeralds and she's only about to hit 6 minutes. She just hit 6 minutes and she's only 26 shy as of right now. She's going to grab those emeralds from mid and she's going to head back to her base. She sees a bee. The bee net seems to be glitched, but she ends up getting it anyways. And she works on her way to take it back, but she goes to get some diamonds and grab this other bee. Not sure if that was a smart play for her. She may have just been better off going back to base and just getting emeralds as soon as possible. It does look like she's got 2 beehives that will probably spawn emeralds now. She just needs to find 16 emeralds. Looks like she's going to go for this bee. Again, I don't know why she does this to herself. She seems to was gonna go that way but decided not to. She goes grabs the emeralds mid. Again, I think Beatrice's times could be cut down a lot if she would quit getting distracted with the bees. She really loves her bees. Let me tell you, when I said she was an insect lover, she is. But she's gonna head back onto base here. She only needs 4 emeralds. She finds them and finishes at 846. Well, it looks like the final round is concluded. Beatrice has clean swept Farmer Cletus in this competition of getting emerald the fastest. She won all 3 rounds straight across the board and won them by a decent margin. Now this does mean that Beatrice is a faster farmer than Farmer Cletus himself. But yeah, let's go get their opinions. Let's talk to both of our contestants. We'll talk to Farmer Cletus and then we'll talk to Beatrice and we'll see what they both have to say about the whole competition as a whole. But yeah, it looks like Beatrix will be our winner overall across the entire board. So yeah, let's go find Cletus.
Well, to be honest, I don't think it was that fair of a run. You know, my strengths are being able to stay at the base, bunker down, and continue to grow from inside my base. And the Beekeeper, or Beatrix, she's much better at roaming around and getting stuff. She can't sit at the base like I can. So I think this challenge was a little rigged in the benefit for her. But yeah, I mean, it was still a good run.
Well, Cletus, I do appreciate you taking your final thoughts here with us on this big day, this big event here. So yeah, thank you very much for coming and being a part of it. We appreciate you a lot, and keep doing what you do, building them big old bunker farms. They're really good, and they're really appreciated when you get stuck the late game, and you need to hide. All right, Beatrix, we just got done talking with Cletus, and now we want to come over to you and see what your final thoughts on this competition were. And yeah, you won, so congratulations. Did you think you would beat Farmer Cletus? Was this something you expected as the newcomer in the farming of the BedWars?
Oh my god, no. I could have never imagined beating the legendary farmer himself. I'm actually a big fan, and he's one of the main reasons I came to BedWars to show my farming skills off. But yeah, now that I'm a winner, yay me.
Well, folks, that's going to be it for today's event. It was very fun getting to work with Cletus the Chad Farmer and Beatrix the Beekeeper. They're both swell people, and they both have very unique skills. They both just fall in a very same area, and I was super happy to see them compete. Beekeeper did win out completely across the board, though, for the fastest one to full emerald. So yeah, on that note, guys, I will see you all in the next competition. Peace out. Thank you all for watching. This was a very long video compared to my normal styled video. Yeah, it was kind of like semi-research, scripted, fun, entertainment mix of everything. So basically took a bunch of everything and kind of mixed it into one really long video that was pretty fun to make. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you do and you did make it this far, thanks a ton. I mean, this was like almost a 30-minute video. But yeah, so I just want to say big thanks to you guys if you did make it this far, and hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Let me know if there's ways I could make it a little more entertaining, things like that, because I think I would like to make more content kind of like this one. Yeah, but on that note, time to thank our members. So thanks Mama Peace for being a member of the channel. The support really does help. And yeah, on that note, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video or stream. Peace out.